Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name's Liquid Hotshot. Hope everyone's doing really well today. We're here on Europa Universalis IV for our continuation of the extended timeline modded campaign in which our aim is to take the lowly kingdom of Ordovica. We were once just a 2-province minor here in Powers and Canovian, and we have made it into a bastion of droidist belief here in the British Isles. We are currently attempting to make Welsh, so we're trying to promote Welsh. Well, we've already promoted it. We need to shift our culture to become Welsh, and to do that, we need development to be at least 50% of the country's. At least 50% of the country's development, right? To do that. So we've been deving up the south here because these southern provinces, as you can see here, are Welsh, whereas more of the northern provinces are Brittonic. Okay, it's the same culture group. So yeah. That's what we're doing. I shouldn't have used or devved up tax. I'm an idiot. We don't have stability. Got ourselves a leader, march to Cornwall, smash these rebels. Too few rivals. Why's that? Francia, Marco Mania, and who else were we? I guess we could just rival Rome again. And then just issue the embargo that we want. Nailed it. And then we will say to Frankie, you smell really bad. And then we'll say, you smell really bad. And the rebels in Cornwall have been successfully dealt with. We've got a ton more. Guys, yeah, Welsh separatists. So these rebels mean that they will defect to becoming their own country, which we cannot allow. We need to form Wales from our own country. Is the ruler any good? He is very good shock leader. He's going to make everyone so scared. Can he get there? He won't be able to get there before they get like the 10 years of... Oh no, it has no effect. Okay. Well, that's absolutely fine then. The only problem now is the fact that because our ruler's a commander, he may die quicker because he's leading the army. Well, one of. Let's continue to have a look at some of these low dev provinces. Like Cambridge is a low dev province. London's still a low dev province, so we'll do 2 more in there. And keep everything ticking along. Just want to thank you guys for all the support recently. You're insane. We became a Twitch affiliate this week. And the growth here on YouTube is insane as well. If you want to check out Twitch, there'll be a link in the description, as well as for our Discord server, if you want to check that out. That's a pretty decent general. I would rather have my king go in. He's got that 4 shock, 3 maneuver. He's rubber dinghy rapids when he to maneuver in armies. I don't know if that'll be a stack wipe. It was a stack wipe, so that's good. Very good. Like how we're reinforcing the army and we're still making positive amount of money. That's good. Always good to see. Always, always good to see. Oh, 32%. We're getting close, man. We're getting close. Where else have we got? The Outer Hebrides, bit of unrest there. So we'll have you go sit in Argyle. Give you that leader. Iceni Separatists, which is Cambridge. So we've got guys in London to do with that. Dorset and Somerset, which is over here. And then... but it's going to be Kent that might pop first. 2.3 years. Okay. I reckon we should have a look at getting an admin advisor. Production efficiency. Yes, please. I know there was a national unrest guy there, but we are going to just boost up stability regularly. How much trade are we making now? 5.36. Not bad. Not bad at all, he says. Bom, 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 bom. And production efficiency just basically means making more goods. So, because we're making more goods, we're selling more stuff, and trade becomes better. So there you go. Rebel uprising in Kent. Next year-ish. Can we lower autonomy? Autonomy is at 0, so okay. And how much is it to boost? 121. So about the same amount of time. I guess we'll go 5-speed. Just for a wee little bit. Up until 198. And it's just stayed at 1.2 years. Okay, so there's no more. They don't want to do that. Siege ability would be nice. We don't really need fort defense. Because soon there'll only be us in the Isles, so we'll be doing all the offense going outwards. So we'll just take the siege ability for now. Somerset, yeah, these guys, basically everywhere now has like 0 autonomy. We can lower autonomy there. That's the only place we can lower it. Because everywhere else is pretty low if it hasn't been stated. Speaking of state, we will make that a state. And then we will go ahead, boost our stab up to +1, and then we'll go ahead and make Yorkshire a fully fledged state rather than just what it previously was. I do apologise about that. So Yorkshire will now be a fully fledged state rather than just a territory. So we'll get a bit more income. We've got some okay provinces. There's a cloth and iron province, and then there's a string province, and then some naval supplies here in Hull. So we can't really complain. Also means we can lower autonomy, which means more tax, more money, more men. Everything is going to be good. Everything. Trust me. Everything's going to be good. You see, I've got a funny feeling, game. These are actually going to spawn because the unrest is so low now. We're back down to -2.8 unrest. So everyone loves us again. Oh. It said, haha, you thought. So we'll just stack like them. Pictish, which is the Outer Hebrides. Which is fine. We've got an army up there. And then it's Somerset. So I'll have you go to Wessex and you can just stay in Argyle. That's fine. And how close are we to tech? 13 years. So we could do another couple years of deving up provinces. We should probably dev up Wessex just a wee bit, because it is a Welsh province, and it's relatively cheap. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. See, the only problem is, the more provinces you take, right? The more provinces you take, the more dev you need. So, like, taking those provinces from Navant kind of shot us in the foot, but when we've got these provinces, we won't be doing much expanding for a while. You know, and when you've got all of the provinces in your, you know, your home territory, you're basically alright at that point. For example, England. I mean, on Europe it's kind of difficult because everyone borders everyone all the time. But being on an island just plays to your advantage, really. And we're finally going to hit the year 200, which is definitely really good. Ooh. Osroene have taken these provinces in the Middle East. So that's why the names moved more over here. That is a big GG's. I mean, if they lose their like North African provinces, wouldn't be surprised really, because they don't really have many means of defending it now. Okay, so those rebels have been dealt with. And now it's just particularists in these two places. Boom, 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 boom. London is catching up in dev, because we have been deving it, and it is quite cheap to dev it. 98, and it's at 17 development in comparison to 113 at 19. It's been developed how many times? 16 times. So it started out as a 3 dev province, whereas this started out as a 8 dev province. Oh wow. Rising support among the Irish population. As a leading figure of the Irish community, Colonise, is that his name? Okay, we have good insights and a strong influence far beyond the council, and he's part of Canovia. This doesn't make sense. A fact that he is used to our advantage, strongly increasing the popular support for both our barbarian kingdom and the Briton people that rules it. So all of our Irish provinces gain -2 unrest and 10% production efficiency for 10 years. Boys, let's get us some potatoes. I know it's very far ahead of time for potatoes, but they've got quite a few cows, so milk's going to go up the roof. There's a copper province in Cork there. Some fish provinces. String. And then there's like a couple wheat provinces. There's some naval supplies as well. Disagreeing advisor. Get some admin, lose some prestige. I will take the admin. We can call that. Nice. Double. I always want to double check how we're doing on tech. Increase it yet again. Now London is going to get more expensive every time we dev it. No, our admiral has left us. Oh no. Right, come back to the capital. We'll give you a new one. And then we want you to protect trade. Again, go back to protecting trade in the North Sea. It's not profitable for us to protect trade in the Channel just yet. I like how Gallia is really small now, but they still have an absolute ton of trade power. Because of this natural harbour. And these two provinces. It's a bit annoying. I mean, it might be a shout to take Belgium and part of the lowlands to secure the English trade node. And just get an absolute ton of money. Would really, really also, if we were able to get some of these islands as well, get like Iceland and part of Norway, that would be pretty cool. Obviously the end goal is Rome, but I mean we got like 1800 years to do so. I mean, let's put it this way, there's 1200 years up until the start of EU4. And then there's an extra 400 years after that to the end of base EU4. But I think this goes all the way to 2011. So, 2018. Basically, the start of the second millennium. Is Rome fighting anyone? No. How many troops? And tech-wise, how's everyone doing? Frankie is at A. Oh, hello. You're at 999. So do you just have a really good ruler? Because that you're literally ahead of everyone in Europe. Wow, okay. Well, everyone's basically equal at this point because there's so many years up until the next devs. I'm feeling like going to war with Rome, boys, if I'm being honest. Frisia would join. I don't think I want Frisia to join, so we'll start building a spy network there. Yeah, and there's some like block alliances, like if you look at that. And stuff like this, man, they're just... Kotia can't go to war because of Rome. Well, thank you, Rome, I appreciate that. Ooh, when's our... Oh, our truce is up with Levant this year. So we're getting the claims with Rome, and we're getting the claims with... Well, we'll just annex Levant this time round. But yeah, that's going to have to be it for today's episode, guys. So if you have enjoyed, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, and welcome to the community. If you have been one of those 20 plus people who have joined the channel this month, I really do appreciate it. And again, check out the links in the description for Twitch and Discord if you want to go check those out as well. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.